Hey guys, and welcome to Refocus. And so this is honestly like my millionth take that I've done. And so bear with me because I never thought I would be having my own little YouTube channel and filming things for other people. And so you're a part of history in the making here. And so thank you guys for bearing with me. And so for those of you that don't know, Refocus is a time for me to update you, the student ministry, on what's happening this semester. And so what can you expect? And so this semester, what I want you to think of is the words community. And so that's kind of why I have this weird, awkward little city thing going around here, is because when I think of a city, I think of community. And so that's what I want you guys to have in your brains when you think about this semester. And so we all need to be in community in this season because we are better together. And so small groups in this season are going to be our vehicle for ministry and doing community together in this season. And so our small groups are going to meet every week at a day and time that works best for them. Each small group will be charged with watching the weekly message, meeting in a home, and going through some discussion questions. And so due to the uniqueness of each small group, each small group will look differently in terms of what time they meet, where they meet, and how it's led. And so, however, each small group is designed to be a place to belong. And so our small groups are designed in a way for you to live out the 5 purposes that God has for every believer. And so small groups are a place where you can connect with other believers. They can grow in their relationship with Christ, serve their community, and reach out to the lost who don't know Christ, and see what it truly means to worship Christ with their lives. And so if your student is not plugged into a small group, please contact me and let me know, because I would love to get them plugged in. And so our goal is to build community within our small groups this semester. Our small groups will do that in different ways. So here are a few ways that people are doing that. Some small groups are having a meal before they actually get started. Some are playing a game before their small group. Some might be doing activities outside of small groups during different times. And so other leaders are meeting with their students and going to Sonic with them, maybe after school or before school. And so that's just a few ways that our small groups are doing community. But I also wanted to be a help and to provide community for you guys as well. So I want you to listen real closely, because this is how I'm going to help provide community in this season. And really, this is more of a challenge than a help. And so the way that I'm going to do that is that when I film my messages this semester, I'm going to be filming them in different locations around Little Rock. So I could be at Pinnacle, I could be at Emerald Park, I could be at the Clinton Library, I could be at any number of places around Little Rock. And so at the end of each message, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop a literal Easter egg at each site. And so the challenge is this: to get at least 50% of your small group and to be the first to find the dropped egg, and take a picture with your small group and then send it to me. That's it. And so the small group that finds the most Easter eggs by the end of the semester, so by kind of the middle of December, I will throw that small group a pizza party, ice cream party, some type of party of your choice. And I'm just going to say that I really do think I have one of the most competitive small groups out there. And so you better put your A game on. And for those of you that think, Joel, you're just going to tell them the location, I'm not going to do that, because that would be cheating. And I want everybody to have a fair chance. And plus I just think they're going to win. They're going to do a good job. So if you want to prove me wrong, I would love for you to do that. And so that's kind of small groups this semester. So here's a few more things that are worth mentioning before we close. And so we also are going to have worship nights this semester. We had one last week, and it was really awesome. It was fun to see everybody there. Even though we had masks on, we were still apart. It was just good to worship and be in person together. And so that was really cool. We're going to do that on a regular basis, and it'll be the last Wednesday of every month. And so instead of meeting for small group, we're going to have a worship night on the last Wednesday of every month. And so during that time, you're encouraged to bring a lawn chair, and you're required to wear a mask in that time. And then another thing is we're planning different things for the guys and the girls. And so keep a lookout on the announcements for a guys maybe retreat and a girls hangout or a retreat. And so we're planning those to be in October. And so just keep a lookout for those events. And so this YouTube channel, which you're currently watching this Refocus deal on, is where I'm going to be uploading messages and announcements. And so please, 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 please subscribe to this channel, because what I need is 100 followers to be able to have like some special privileges. And so it would be very helpful if you could do that. And by the way, that the messages, they will be available at 7 a.m. on Wednesday morning. And so, if you could, 7 a.m. every Wednesday morning. And so guys, if you ever have a question about what we're doing this semester, you can always sign up for our text message service, which lets you know everything that we're doing this semester. And so you can text that number. So it's 708-4003. And what you do is you text the word plug, P-L-U-G, to 708-4003. And so you can do that to stay in touch, or I've done this other really cool thing. You can do that by looking at our calendar, which is on our church website, ppbc.com. And you can go to the student ministry section, and the calendar has everything that we're doing this semester. And it has all the details and other stuff that's on there too. And so the calendar can also be seen on the link tree that I send out every Wednesday when I send out the reminders of, hey, we're having service, or the messages are available. And so, thank you guys for watching, and I look forward to what God's going to do in this season and how he will bring us closer together in community. Thanks for watching.